Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to you guys again with yet another WTF. And today, listen, you already know what time it is, man. This weekend was crazy, but it is almost over, so it is time to get into this week's Heat or Hype, where we get into the latest sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, or anything I want to talk about in the sneaker or streetwear world. That is what we do here today. And remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, either I forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or it was just that basura that I did not want to expose y'all to it. But just like every week, y'all know me, I'm gonna still expose you to it. Now, real quick before we hop into this video, I am doing a Bread 11 giveaway. I'm giving away 2 pairs of Bread 11s. It is live right now. There'll be a link down below to the video where you can get the rules for that. Also, be 1 winner on YouTube, 1 winner on IG. So there's also an IG post up right now. So you have 2 chances to win these right here. Don't leave the video yet. Go ahead and watch it. But then after you're done, go peep that if you haven't checked it out already. And also, for those who are asking about that yellow puffer from the Black Friday video, well, it is from Sample, and well, both of them are coming soon. We didn't just have yellow, we also have all black. This right here is the highly explosive puffer, and everything that you see is gray. It's all 3M, and yes, that joint pops. Anyways, we have a lot to talk about this week, including these, so let's get into this week's Heat or Hype. And first up, the Bread 11s. Listen, make sure to peep the latest video before this. Peep that vlog. That's where the giveaway's at, and that's where we talk more about these. And y'all see me going out, putting the feet to the pavement, and doing what I need to do to get a few pairs of these, as well as some other stuff in that video as well. Of course, the Yes Reels also dropped again. Peep the last video, giveaway, and more content. Now, the next year is actually dropping very, very soon. Tomorrow, to be exact, is the Yeezy 500 High in the slate colorway. Now, I was hoping to have these a little bit early. My plans didn't kind of fit the way they were supposed to, so I'll probably be getting my pair at some point next week. Either way, I want to try these out. I want to see them, and to me, it's like a Yeezy 500 boot that isn't the desert boot. At least that's probably what I'm going to use them as. Now, we also had Fear of God Essentials and Converse on the Chuck 70, the Chuck Taylors, and it is a Fear of God Chuck. You know what I mean? It's exactly what you think it would be. Very muted, very minimal, very simple. Fear of God type shit. For me personally though, I still say that they're clean. Just again, you know, it's not something I was going for. I was more focused on other sneakers dropping over the weekend. Now, in some out of nowhere news, the OG 05 pair of laser Dub Zeros are going to be returning. Most likely next year. I just have the foes right here. There's no solid release date, but I'm pretty sure it'll be next year. And it's just crazy to think that now I probably wouldn't really wear these other than just for like a quick nostalgia kick, because when these first dropped, them Dub Zeros and the 6 rings and all that crazy stuff, the fusion stuff, when I was younger, like, them joints was hard. Back at that time, I wanted these joints so bad, but I never ever got a pair of Dub Zeros. I don't think I ever got a pair of 6 rings either. But I'm pretty sure y'all are familiar with just at that time where Jordan was doing the whole fusion thing. I remember having the Air Force 1 and 12s in the white and black, that taxi color. I had those. So yeah, for me, like right now, I probably wouldn't cop the Dub Zero, but it would be cool to see it back in the store. Again, this one for me is just straight nostalgia, because when they came out, I couldn't afford them. Your boy ain't had no job. So I just had to look at them on the shelf. And I guess when they drop again, more than likely I'll do that unless I'm feeling real good one day. I may cop a pair just to have it in the collection. I don't know. Now, this week we also got this leaked image of a brand new Air Jordan 13. It kind of seems like a reverse He Got Game, all black upper, white on the bottom. And to me, it kind of reminds me of the 12s. I want to say it's the playoff 12s, I think. But that's what these put me in the mind frame of. Is this going to be one that I cop? Nah, it's not really it, bro. I'm sorry. Black, red, and white Jordans, usually it's easy, but for these, personally, I couldn't really see any hype getting crazy for them, and they're just okay. You know what I mean? They could be a lot worse, but yeah, nah, these are not hitting in my opinion. Now, this year we've also been getting a lot of good LeBron retros, and one to add to that list is the Christmas LeBron 7. Now, these will be dropping pretty soon on December 19th. I don't want to talk too much about these, but for LeBron collectors out there that might not know, now you know, blam, on the 19th, they are returning. Okay, now y'all know what time it is, man. Let's hop into the Basuda of the week. First up, we have the Nike Aqua Rift. Again, to me, the Nike Air Rift, the Nike Rift, I remember buying a pair and never putting them on my feet. I bought them for super cheap at the outlet, probably like 30-35 bucks a long time ago, and I never put them on my feet. But I will say, if I wanted like a dope looking water shoe, like this one might be it. I actually really like the colors on this one right here. Now I believe this will only be a women's release, so for some of the yacht gang out there that might be poolside in the summer, unfortunately, you know, we can't have no parts in these. But on sneaker news right here, it's saying that these are supposed to drop on December 20th, which is kind of weird. I guess some places it's summer right now, it's warm, but for me in VA, I mean, we in the winter, bro. I'm not trying to have the top of my foot out right now. But yes, the Nike Aqua Rift, they are Basuda, they are ugly, but as a water shoe, I'd probably rock a pair. I mean, why not? Now, the next and final shoe for the Basuda of the week. Honestly, man, 2019 has been bringing us so many garbanzo beans, garbola juice sneakers. It's amazing. The quantity of trash sneakers that drops every year amazes me. And this next shoe, I gotta say, good job, Nike, for making the right decision. And it is
somebody did this
right here. Now, the only reason that we know that these exist is a real pair, something that they were working on, is because these are from an ex-employee of 30 years from Nike. Now, apparently whoever it was, because we don't know, was part of the experimental division at Nike. And these was one of their concoctions, one of their experiments, one of their mutations. And this has to be one of the nastiest pair of forces I have ever seen. We have a real life Air Force One slide. The craziest part about this shoe is that it looks like they just took a regular Force and they just completely cut it. They even left some of the material at the toe box area so your toes aren't completely out. And y'all know we are close to Bacardi Bull's return. I have seen your comments. I've been relaying those to him. He knows y'all want the video. It is coming soon. It's probably never ever gonna drop, but these, man, when I seen these, I was speechless. These joints are nasty, bro. Who is coming through? If you would wear these, let me know. Who's coming through with the Air Force Ones with the roof is just gone on them. It's gone. Y'all let me know down below. But that is the second and last sneaker for the Basuda of the week. Let's get back to some good shit. Up next, we got Beyonce and Adidas. Now, her Ivy Park collab with Adidas should be dropping in January on the 18th. Now, as far as the shoe goes, it is this pair right here. Again, it's for the ladies, small feet gang out there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Beyonce's Ivy Park Adidas collabo shoe. Another retro we're going to be getting in 2020 is the Reebok Shaqnosis. Now, the first time I ever seen this shoe was definitely on Will Smith's foot in Men in Black. And up until this point, I've never copped it, but I thought it was a unique looking shoe. So this time around, I may end up just going ahead and pulling the trigger. I mean, as far as a retro sneaker goes, in my opinion, it's probably one of the coolest looking ones out there. So the Shaqnosis joints in 2020, I might just go ahead and grab myself a pair. Hopping over to December 20th, all of the brand new off-white Nike Dunks will be dropping. Again, I have talked about these shoes, all the colorways already. You guys know I like to keep y'all updated. But as of now, the solid release date is the 20th. Now, we also got a bit of Yeezy news this week, and I guess it's a little bit more than a bit. Now, remember we talked about the Yeezy tailgate? Well, as of now, it is now called the Yeezy YESHAYA LaBeouf. It's not really called that, it's just called the YESHAYA. But these LaBeouf joints, to me, like, it's ecstatic. Okay, it's ecstatic with, I don't know, a citron sole, I guess, a sesame sole, I guess. It's just 2 350s slapped on top of each other. Do I want these? No. Am I gonna cop them? No. Do we need them? No. That's how I feel. Luckily, we actually got a new colorway in the 380 to talk about this week. Listen, the 350s were cool, but let's, you know, let them sit, bro. We got new stuff on the way. Let's focus on that. Up next, a Yeezy I'm actually looking forward to trying out is the Yeezy 700 V3 in the Azale color. Now, we have an official release date of December 23rd for this pair, and I've seen the retail kind of hopping between 180 to 200. It seems like it's gonna be 200. I don't know if there's any boost in the shoe. Either way, I just wanted to bring these up because we got official photos. We've had more stuff kind of floating around, and these will glow as well. So I just wanted to give them their time, give them their release date, and hopefully I'll be able to lock down a pair and get a review out for y'all. But anyways, let's move on to the next one. Another new Yeezy dropping, the Yeezy 380 in this blue mist colorway. Now this is the reflective pair of the blue mist colorway, and this is what they should look like. I stress should because, again, it's very early. I haven't even seen Kanye talk about these at all. No leaked photos from the Kardashians, no nothing. So I'm just saying this is what they should look like. In my opinion, I'm not the biggest fan of this colorway. I do like the 380 because I just like the fit better than the 350 V2. And it's a pretty similar shoe in my opinion. I guess I would say my favorite thing is kind of like that weird orangey rust color that's on the upper, that's on like the see-through panel on the sides. I like that, and I kind of like the sole as well. But as far as the whole shoe, right now in these photos, it's really not convincing me. So the Yeezy Boost 380 Blue Mist, you guys see them right here. They should be coming soon next year, 2020. Up next, we have the Fire Red Air Jordan 3 SE. I'm assuming SE meaning special edition. Now, these should be dropping on February 15th, 2020. And I feel like I should be more excited for this shoe because it's pretty close to like the We The Best DJ Khaled Air Jordan 3s. It's very, very similar. You still get the Nike Air on the back. I don't know. I'm definitely not more excited for these than a regular pair of white cements or black cement. I mean, the red is cool. The all red sneaker thing, I mean, if these would have dropped when them Red Octobers dropped, it would have been a totally different story. But as of now, I don't think it's a bad shoe. I'm just not going crazy over it. It's still going to look good with a pair of jeans. I mean, 3s always do, and this time it's just coming in red. Next up, we got another pair of Air Jordan 1s coming in 2020. Now, this one is brand new. It is a new pair of Air Jordan 1 Zooms, but this time it's coming in Racer Blue. And I think the first thing that caught my eye with this shoe was the quality on the mid panel of that white leather. I feel like the quality of leather on these joints is looking pretty good from these pictures, and in all honesty, it kind of reminds me of a K54 pair of Jordans, but it isn't a K54, it's just a Zoom pair. I like them, you know what I mean? And usually I would probably just say this is another BS Jordan colorway, but from the use of different materials, the leather quality, the bottom is it's kind of crazy looking on the bottom. It's an icy sole with some coloring to it. I mean, they kind of clean, man. I can't front on this pair at all, but again, these should be dropping in January, so very soon next year for a retail of $175. And to go ahead and wrap up this week's Heater Hype, can we please press F to pay respects for those of us who paid over $1,000 for Zebras in 2019. I believe this is the 4th restock so far. I didn't think they were coming back again, but if you were holding these joints, man, I'm pressing F for you, bro. But at the same time, if you always wanted Zebras, you couldn't get them, hey, they are restocking on December 21st, which means depending on how many pairs kind of pop up, the pricing could drop down a little bit again, make it a little bit easier for you to cop your Zebras for Christmas. Again, the restock is on December 21st. And with all that out of the way, man, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like on this bit. Let me know if I missed out on any Basuda or if you copped anything down below in the comments. And don't forget, Bread 11 giveaway live on the channel right now. Link is down below, as well as on IG, and brand new puffers coming soon on @SMPLIND. But that is it. Much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blah, blah. Of course, I'm not reaching back here for my bread. So, Bullet RC, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. That's all I got for this week, man. Much love as always. Peace.
Racks must not a nigga team. Might as well one blood. Smoke the line like nicotine. Talk drugs when I record. Conversation I absorb it. Do your dope and no informant. From your shit got me going.